TV soap news and spoilers say that in the shadowed heart of the sprawling estate known as Willowgate, where ivy clings to weathered stone and secrets whisper through the corridors, the saga of Eva and Kat unfolds with a ferocity that could unravel the very fabric of their family. Beyond the gates, a story steeped in drama and betrayal, centers on the tempestuous relationship between two sisters, Eva and Kat, whose enmity burns brighter than the chandeliers illuminating their ancestral home. Their rivalry, born from years of resentment and unspoken grievances, has escalated into a battle that threatens to consume not only their bond but also the lives of those entangled in their web of spite. At the heart of this storm lies Tomas, a man whose charm and enigmatic allure have become the unwitting catalyst for a war between sisters. Will Eva's calculated pursuit of vengeance succeed in tearing Kat's world apart, or will the sisters find a path to reconciliation amidst the chaos? Let us delve into the intricate layers of this tale, where passion, betrayal, and retribution collide in a spectacle of human emotion. The roots of rivalry. Eva and Kat, daughters of the formidable Ted Warrington, have never known the warmth of sisterly affection. Raised in the opulent yet oppressive confines of Willowgate, their lives have been shaped by their father's towering expectations and their mother's tragic absence. Eva, the elder by 3 years, possesses a quiet intensity, her emerald eyes concealing a well of pain beneath a composed exterior. Kat, fiery and impulsive, wields her sharp tongue like a blade, cutting down anyone who dares challenge her. From childhood, their differences were stark. Eva, the introspective scholar, found solace in books and the sprawling gardens of Willowgate, while Kat, bold and charismatic, thrived on attention and revelry. Their rivalry began as petty squabbles. Stolen dolls, whispered taunts, but over the years, it festered into something far more sinister. Kat, envious of Eva's quiet strength and the subtle favor she seemed to garner from their father, made it her mission to undermine her sister at every turn. Scornful words became Kat's weapon of choice, each barb laced with venom designed to wound. "You're nothing but a shadow, Eva," Kat would sneer, her voice dripping with disdain. "Always lurking, always pretending to be so perfect." These words, repeated over years, carved deep scars into Eva's heart, fueling a resentment that simmered beneath her calm facade. Eva, though, was not one to remain passive forever. The pain of Kat's relentless cruelty began to morph into something darker, a desire for retribution. She watched as Kat flaunted her charm, drawing admirers like moths to a flame, and one man in particular caught Eva's eye, Tomas. Handsome, enigmatic, and dangerously charismatic, Tomas was Kat's latest obsession, a prize she paraded with pride. But Eva saw an opportunity in Tomas, a chance to strike at Kat's heart and reclaim her dignity. The question that looms over Willowgate is whether Eva's plan to seduce Tomas and shatter Kat's world will come to fruition, or if it will lead to her own undoing. The spark of vengeance. The air in Willowgate crackles with tension, the kind that precedes a storm. Eva's decision to pursue Tomas is not a whim but a carefully calculated act of vengeance. For years, she has endured Kat's mockery, her sister's relentless attempts to diminish her. The final straw comes during a lavish gala at Willowgate, where Kat, radiant in a crimson gown, publicly humiliates Eva in front of the gathered elite. "Look at her," Kat laughs, her voice carrying over the clink of champagne glasses. Eva, the wallflower, always dreaming of a life she'll never have. The crowd's laughter burns in Eva's ears, and in that moment, her resolve hardens. She will not be the shadow any longer. She will take something from Kat, something that will make her sister feel the same pain she has endured. Tomas, with his dark hair and piercing blue eyes, is the perfect instrument for Eva's plan. He is a newcomer to their circle, a mysterious figure whose past is as shadowy as the estate's oldest corners. Kat has claimed him as her own, parading him at every social event, her arm possessively looped through his. But Eva notices the way Tomas's gaze lingers on her when Kat is distracted, the subtle curiosity in his eyes when they exchange fleeting words. She begins to cultivate these moments, her conversations with Tomas laced with a quiet allure that contrasts with Kat's brazen confidence. Eva's beauty is understated, her movements deliberate, and she knows how to wield her intelligence as a weapon. She engages Tomas in discussions about literature and philosophy, topics Kat dismisses as tedious, and slowly, she begins to draw him into her orbit. The seduction is subtle but deliberate. Eva chooses her moments carefully, a brush of her hand against his during a walk through the gardens, a shared glance during a quiet moment at a dinner party. She knows Kat is watching, her sister's eyes narrowing with suspicion, but Eva presses forward, her heart pounding with a mix of fear and exhilaration. The night that changes everything comes during a storm, when the skies above Willowgate unleash a torrent of rain, trapping the household indoors. In the flickering light of the library's fireplace, Eva and Tomas find themselves alone, the air heavy with unspoken tension. Their conversation turns personal, and when Tomas leans closer, his voice low and intimate, Eva does not pull away. Their lips meet in a kiss that is both a triumph and a transgression, a moment of passion that seals Eva's victory, and sets the stage for catastrophe. The confrontation Kat's discovery of Eva and Tomas's kiss is a scene straight out of a tragedy. The library doors swing open, and there she stands, her face a mask of shock and fury. The storm outside mirrors the tempest within as Kat's eyes lock onto the tableau before her, Eva, her sister, entwined with the man she thought was hers. The silence that follows is deafening, broken only by the crackle of the fire and the distant rumble of thunder. Kat's voice, when it comes, is a low growl, laced with betrayal. "You snake," she hisses at Eva. "You think you can take what's mine?" The confrontation that ensues is nothing short of explosive. Kat, her emotions a volatile mix of rage and hurt, lashes out with words that cut deeper than ever before. She accuses Eva of jealousy, of scheming to destroy her happiness out of spite. Eva, no longer the meek sister, stands her ground, her voice steady as she retorts, "You've taken everything from me, Kat. My pride, my peace, why shouldn't I take something from you?" The exchange escalates, years of pent-up resentment spilling over like a dam bursting. The sisters' voices echo through the halls of Willowgate, drawing the attention of servants and family alike, who watch in stunned silence as the family's carefully curated facade crumbles. Tomas, caught in the crossfire, attempts to intervene, but his presence only fuels the fire. Kat turns her wrath on him, accusing him of betrayal, while Eva's eyes flash with a mix of triumph and guilt. The question hangs heavy in the air. Was this Eva's plan all along, a calculated strike to wound Kat where it hurt most? Or was it a moment of weakness, a lapse in judgment born from years of pain? The truth, as always, lies in the murky gray between intention and impulse. Eva's pursuit of Tomas was undoubtedly driven by a desire for revenge, but the kiss, charged with genuine emotion, complicates her motives. She is no longer certain whether she is the hunter or the hunted, ensnared by her own scheme. The fallout and the unexpected alliance, the aftermath of the confrontation, leaves Willowgate in disarray. Kat, humiliated and heartbroken, retreats to her chambers, plotting her next move. Eva, meanwhile, grapples with the consequences of her actions. The kiss with Tomas has awakened something in her, a sense of power, but also a profound unease. She had expected victory to taste sweeter, but instead, she feels the weight of her choices. Tomas, torn between the sisters, becomes a reluctant pawn in their game, his own feelings a tangled mess of attraction and regret. Yet, as the dust settles, an unexpected twist emerges. Kat, in a moment of vulnerability, seeks out Eva, not with anger but with a plea for understanding. The sisters, for the first time in years, sit together in the quiet of the estate's rose garden, the air heavy with the scent of blooms and unspoken truths. Kat confesses the insecurities that have driven her cruelty, the fear that she could never measure up to Eva's quiet strength. Eva, in turn, admits the pain Kat's words have caused, the years of feeling invisible in her sister's shadow. It is a raw, cathartic moment, one that does not erase the past but opens a crack in the wall between them. This tentative truce is tested when Tomas, seeking to make amends, declares his feelings for both sisters, complicating their fragile reconciliation. The sisters must now decide whether to let their rivalry over Tomas reignite their feud or to forge a new path together. Eva, reflecting on her actions, begins to question whether vengeance was worth the cost. Kat, humbled by her own vulnerability, wonders if she can let go of her pride. The story of Beyond the Gates teeters on the edge of redemption or ruin, leaving readers to ponder whether the sisters will rise above their past or succumb to the cycle of betrayal. The broader implications. The saga of Eva and Kat is more than a tale of sisterly strife. It is a meditation on the destructive power of resentment and the redemptive potential of forgiveness. Their rivalry, fueled by years of misunderstanding, reflects the universal struggle to find one's place in a world that often pits us against those we love most. Eva's pursuit of Tomas, while driven by vengeance, reveals her deep-seated need for validation, a desire to be seen and valued. Kat's cruelty, born from insecurity, exposes the fragility beneath her confident exterior. Together, they embody the complexity of human relationships, where love and hate are two sides of the same coin. As the story unfolds, the question remains: will Eva succeed in her quest for revenge, or will she and Kat find a way to heal the wounds that have defined their lives? The kiss in the library, a moment of passion and betrayal, may be the catalyst for their downfall or the spark that ignites a new beginning. In the shadowed halls of Willowgate, where secrets linger like ghosts, the fate of Eva and Kat hangs in the balance, a testament to the enduring power of family, for better or for worse. Beyond the Gates is a gripping exploration of rivalry, revenge, and redemption, a story that captures the raw intensity of human emotion. Eva and Kat's journey is a roller coaster of betrayal and unexpected alliances, a narrative that keeps readers on the edge of their seats. Will Eva's seduction of Tomas mark the ultimate triumph over her sister, or will it lead to a reconciliation that neither sister could have foreseen? As the storm rages on, both within Willowgate and in the hearts of its inhabitants, one thing is certain. The tale of Eva and Kat is far from over, and its resolution will leave an indelible mark on all who witness it. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. TV soap news and spoilers for more updates on Beyond the Gates.